dude. Don't move, don't move. Kill him. For real?
I was just to the right of it.
Was you recording though?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so it's opening morning. It's opening morning of turkey season. It's probably about 6:30 right now. We were sitting here, we had 10 hens come by, and they've broke off from the gobblers. That's normally the group with the 2 gobblers, but they've broke off from the 2 gobblers. But we just had a big coyote come running through here, and I actually had an encounter with both of these coyotes yesterday right over there. But we just had a big coyote run through and we couldn't get it stopped, and I didn't really know to shoot it or not, because with those turkeys over there, because there's still some hens over there. But then this one came running by, and me and Trent kind of talked about it real quick, and I decided to shoot it, and he kind of hit a couple calls, and it came running in, and it's literally laying dead by the decoys. So we ain't got a turkey yet, but opening morning we've got something on the ground. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna keep going after them. Hopefully we can maybe get a turkey on the ground this morning too, so y'all stay with it. Alright guys, welcome to another episode. It is opening morning for turkeys here in Kentucky, and as you can see, me and Trent, we tried to double up back behind the house, but seen about 8 or 9, maybe 10 hens, but heard a couple gobbles, never did see a gobbler. We've been seeing them almost every day, but we actually had 2 coyotes run by us. So first one we couldn't get on, but the second one, he stopped it for me, shot it probably about 20 yards, 12 gauge, something like that. Not a very big one, but first coyote with a shotgun, so pretty cool story. Got it on video. I don't know if we got the shot or not, but we got it falling and got the reaction and stuff, so I think we're gonna head back out there this evening, but hopefully we can get 1 or 2 on the ground. Hoping to both tag out this year. We ain't got to tag out in a while, so y'all stay tuned and we'll let y'all know how it goes.
Hey guys, it's April 18th, the second day of turkey season 2021. We've not had much of an opening weekend. We had some birds pattern to what we thought they were going to do behind our house, and it's just, they're not there now. So Trace went and scouted them Friday morning, watched where they went off roost and everything, and did exactly what we wanted them to do. Our game plan was going to work. So we go out and we set up decoys, set up in the spot that we knew it was going to happen, and the hens come out exactly like we thought they were going to, but the gobblers just wasn't with them. So a coyote come by and actually pounced on the decoy, and Trace shot it, and that's the first coyote he's killed. So we got something. So we come back this morning behind the house and heard the birds gobble, but they were far off on across the road on the other property, and we saw the hens again. They did exactly what we thought they were going to, and it's just not worked like we expected to have some birds on the ground. But I'm at this other farm we hunt that's a couple 100 acres, and I was over here the other day, Friday night, roosting it, and never heard a bird, never seen a bird. I went here yesterday afternoon, but it's usually a pretty decent afternoon spot. I got a chance at one last year, so it's 2:07, and I'm going to see if I can connect on this afternoon hunt and see if I can see a bird and get him on the ground, get one cruising the fields, feeding or looking for a hen or something. So hope to give y'all something to watch, and hopefully we can get a bird on the ground. They'll be over this hill, but we'll just make a fast run to that, and we'll go around there and pop up on that trail that he was at, and we'll be able to see over that hill. He sees this, he may come run. Just stay super low. What does that sound? Does that count? Yeah, they're all out there. He's not out in the field yet. I said, but he's not out there with them. And if that's the tail fin that run him off, he was putting and going up through there. I don't think he'll come back out in the field. But with them hens out there, he might. Alright guys, as y'all seen this morning, we had an awesome encounter. Me and one of my buddies went and he wanted to film for me, so the bird had been gone for a few days and he was silent this morning off the roost and come in about 70 yards, flew down, and had a bunch of hens with him, didn't come to the decoys, wouldn't respond to calls. I tried tail fanning him and he was a little spooked with that and didn't want to come. So he's about 3-0 right now and I'm 0-3. So I'm headed back here in the afternoon. I just got off work, just got home, put my stuff on, and it's about 5:30, so we got about 2 hours before dark. So I got a little bit before they fly up. And what I'm actually going to do is just be super quiet. No decoys, no nothing. I'm going to go set up close to that road that they walk in to fly up because the weather's supposed to be the same tonight. It's supposed to be pretty cold, so they should probably roost in the same place, but they always roost in that general area anyways. So I'm just going to sit there and hope to beat him to a spot. He may have already come through, but I can't kill him if I don't try, and I don't have that many opportunities to hunt, so I'm going to try to just cut him off and be silent and see if I can get him, because I don't think there's no calling him in till later in the year when he's with all these hens, because you can't really bust him up from them, and he just has no reaction to a decoy or anything. So we're going to see how it goes. My buddy got some awesome footage. Mason Pierce, he's a good friend of mine, and he's never killed a bird, so I was gonna let him shoot, but he wanted to be behind the camera and just experience it, so he got some good footage of that bird this morning, and we're still working on a couple of our other videos, and hope to get that to y'all pretty soon, but let's hope I can put this dude on the ground. Stay tuned. Alright guys, it is April 16th. I'm riding solo this morning. Trent had to work. He's thinking about going over to Jimmy's once he gets off work. So this morning it's the day before season. So I decided to head back behind the house where we went. There's a couple right there where we went the other morning. If I can't get any video today, I'm not going to worry about it. This is more of just a scout, trying to figure out where they're coming and going. So tomorrow morning we're going to try to double up on them. But y'all stay tuned. We'll try to have some video for y'all. Alright guys, right now we are in between these two birds gobbling. It's absolutely insane. I've got one straight out here in front of me, and then I've got that other group over to my left. I've been able to get really good video. he's not let out a full strut the whole time. That other bird's got a better beard. He's definitely the dominant one. We have 2 long beards and 9 or 10 hens in the field. He's coming. So we'll Hey guys, it's May 1st. I'm gonna do a little turkey hunting today. It is 9:44. Me and Trace hunted behind our house this morning, and birds are starting to get fired up. We've had a really rough time getting on some. They're not vocal, not communicating. They won't come to tail fans, decoys, respond to calls, nothing. They're henned up, and you can't work with them. But this morning, they were hot. The neighbor shot 3 times. I don't know if he killed, missed, what, but we was working with 2 birds all morning. They wouldn't commit, wouldn't break that 70-yard range mark. One of them couldn't see the hen and didn't know what was making the noise, and he quit coming and wouldn't commit. Then another bird gobbled on the other side of the farm. We literally grabbed our stuff and sprinted to the other side, cut him off, got in front of him, and he was gobbling and coming, and hung up at like 70 yards. You show him a tail fan, you ease to him, he just works his way the other way, doesn't want to, they just don't cooperate. But they're starting to get hot and more vocal, and they move a little bit better. There wasn't any hens with either one of these birds this morning, so I got a new farm in Butler County to hunt. It's a 106-acre tract, and then there's a 31-acre. They're close, but they're not the same place. But some family down there owns it, and I'm gonna lease them to deer hunt probably. A little closer to time, I'm gonna put out a camera and some mineral and just see what I can do. But I'm allowed to turkey hunt them for free, so I've not even stepped foot on the property. But he said he saw several birds the other day, so I'm just taking his word, and I'm gonna go give it a shot. It's a mid-morning hunt. I ain't got nowhere else to go, so that's got a bird on it anyway. This place is worth a shot. I'm gonna go see if I can get set up on a bird, sneak up on one, stalk one across the field, do whatever I can do. A week tomorrow is the last day of season, and I've not punched a tag at all. I've not even pulled the trigger or got to where I could pull a trigger. It's been a very rough season, and we didn't expect it to be, because we had some birds patterned and was seeing them every day, but they'll easily switch up what they're doing on you. So we've not been able to get any content out turkey hunting wise with hunting. I mean, we filmed these birds some. We've got some really, really good footage of them, but there's not a complete hunt where we've had success, and we just can't get on a bird to do that. So we've not been able to put a video out or anything. But we're working on it. I've hunted harder than I've probably ever hunted. I'm trying my best to get a bird, and you can't kill them if you don't go. So I'm driving all the way. It's a 45-minute drive to the other side of Morgantown from where I'm at, and this is a very good farm, and I think it's got potential. So I'm giving it a shot and seeing if I can get on a bird. I've got several buddies that's killed birds and stuff, but they're just not where I'm at. It's not that I just can't get on one, but there's no birds here. So we're gonna see what happens. And I've had some camera problems, and I've lost some footage. So I hope the way everything is that my camera works and stuff if I was to get on one. But y'all stay updated. I'll keep y'all tuned in, and we'll see if we can get an old Tom on the ground today. Stay tuned. Hey guys, sorry about the lighting, but I walked up. It's a long gravel road to get up to the top of this cut corn. Walked up to the top of it, and there's this hen in the field. But down over this down over that big bluff, it's a bunch of thick stuff. There's a bird down here. I'd say probably 80, 90 yards, gobbling his head off. But there's no way to climb up through this. So, I've never been on here. I don't know the shortcuts, but he's definitely gobbling. He's down in there. I'm allowed to hunt that, but I don't know how to get down in there the easiest way, so I'm gonna see if I can spot him. I got the high point, and then we'll see what to do from there. Alright guys, well, this turkey season is not looking too promising. It is Wednesday, May the 5th, and season goes out May the 9th on Mother's Day. I have to work Saturday morning, and then Sunday morning is Mother's Day, so this was probably my last morning hunt. I went back here behind the house today, and was gonna see if I could get on them birds one more time. Heard him gobble off the roost, made a move, got a little bit closer, set up, and he pitched down on the opposite side down in the woods and just shut up after he hit the ground and never done anything else. So I got up, went down there below the creek bottom and walked that whole creek bed out to this big field, this oil field, and he was nowhere down there. So I don't know where he went, but these birds back here, very, very, very hard to hunt. They know how to survive, and they don't get enough credit sometimes because there's nothing you can do with these birds. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go. I hate leaving that early, but just the birds are not here. And I'm gonna leave and go to that bigger farm that we hunt. See if I can strike up a bird there before I go to work this afternoon. It's not looking very promising for us. Me and Trace have both hunted really hard. Every chance we've got, we've went different places, different strategies. Nothing has worked. I mean, we've not even got a bird in range all season. I've had a tom about 80 yards. It's the closest I've had one.